Married women of Reddit. What is the most valuable information yet unspoken truth about marriage? It doesn't need to be hard. It's difficult to be madly in love all the time. Sometimes being married is boring and mundane. Having respect for each other is key. Nobody is a mind reader. Marriage is actually pretty easy if you communicate in a healthy way. Compromise. If you can let it go, let it go. Don't hold petty grudges. Keep finding and seeing the best in your partner. When you're with the right person, it's like playing life on easy mode. It ain't for everybody. Being married makes it much harder to break up. Sure, all breakups are painful, but when it's a legal matter it's much more complicated. Love is not enough to make a marriage successful and happy. You should work marriage into your life, if it's something you come to want, rather than focus your life on being married. You aren't actually trapped. Negative traits don't disappear and communication is key. Sex and intimacy is important to a lot of people and completely irrelevant to others. Find out who you are and then make sure you marry somebody compatible. Understanding your partner is human. Major life events will take a toll on their mental and physical health. Respect and trust go hand in hand. Love isn't enough. Being married is either the best or the worst thing ever. Pick your battles. If something is not feeling right, always ask each other, do you want to fix it? The answer will help you figure out the next steps. Communicate. Don't lose yourself. That marriage is also in part a business relationship. Sometimes that sounds super cold and emotionless, but really needs consideration before signing the contract. When you're having a fight or an argument, the goal should always be to resolve the problem at hand, not to win the argument. It's a team effort. Lots of people forget that. Marriage isn't necessarily hard work. If you continue to make each other laugh, you have a good foundation. Fuck. Have lots of sex. Even if it's just a quickie before work or simple missionary at bedtime. And never let it stop as your family grows and evolves or as you age. If you truly value your relationship and want it to last, wait to have children until you are on solid ground. Being with a kind person really helps. So grateful my husband is so kind and generous and thinks the best of people much of the time. Happy spouse, happy house. It's not all about our happiness. The secret to a happy marriage is each spouse having their own bedroom. Don't believe the bullshit that only unhappy couples sleep in separate beds. Marry a kind man. Kindness only grows. ABF. Always be fucking. Haha. Seriously though, even when things aren't going right for us, our sex life is. Communication really is key. That people grow and change. Just because you're getting a divorce doesn't mean the relationship failed. It ran its course. It's perfectly natural. If your marriage is over, it's okay to leave rather than suffer. You should be married to your best friend. You should tell everything to your partner. And she should do the same. If you are lucky, it is long. If you are unlucky, it is long. There's this time that you need to pick sides. Like who will pick the left side of the bed. It is the easiest legal binding agreement to get out of. It's a joke and most don't take it seriously. Just because you are married, don't ignore red flags. It may be even easier to glaze over some big shit with a spouse. Get married in Philippines. Your marriage will last forever because divorce is illegal there. There shouldn't be unspoken truths about anything. Really. You should communicate about nearly all facets of your life. And lay down expectations and boundaries and hopes continuously. Marriage is definitely not * 2 in 1. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.